Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Dawn here. So today we're working with Fluffy. Oh, let me move that right out of the way. Yeah, today we are working with Fluffy. So Fluffy is the unicorn that our lovely Susan chose. And this had two different designs. And this is the one we've gone with. I thought I'd do something a bit different today. I don't know if it's going to work. I am going to put it all on camera. Even if this fails, I'm going to put it on camera because you guys might be able to offer me something. I just need some ribbon. Do you know what? I'm wondering whether to go with plain. So it is an experiment. I don't know whether or not I'm going to be able to do this. Do you know what? I found some of that, so we'll have some of that as well. I'm just having a look to see what oh, that would go nice. What ribbon and stuff I have. So my plan of action is to make some little book keyrings. Never did it before. Have no idea what I'm doing or whether or not, you know, I'm going to get this right. This is all going to be practice. So yeah, let's have a look. Now, I am thinking, what tools am I going to need? Because I actually don't have anything on my desk. Right, we've got some cardstock because I think for a keyring I don't want it to be paper inside, so we'll do the nice cardstock. Better get a couple of glue sticks because I've got an idea for those. Anything else? We're going to need a hole punch. No, we're not going to need a hole punch. Stapler. We're going to need our stapler. And we're going to need our trimmer. So that's it. So I don't think we're going to need these actually. No, yes we are. So just with the way that I've got it in my head of how we're going to do it. So I've got my glue sticks, I've got some ribbon, got my stapler, got my papers. So let's start. So the first thing I want to do is I want to actually make the insert, and I only want these to be small. So these are just scrap bits of cardstock. So all I'm going to do, there's Donnie-O. All I'm going to do is just fold them over, and I'm going to put five sheets in each one. Okay. Oh, and the other thing that we're going to need is our hardware. So our keyring loops. So I've got those. Okay, and there's Lady. It is very warm, so it seems to be she is snoring a lot more. Okay, now I'm going to cut all of these down. I think I'm going to have them, so I should be able to get two out of this. So 2 inches by, how, that goes to 4 1/4 by 2 1/4. So we can get 2 little books. There we go, yeah. Let's do that. So 2 inches. Because these should all be the same. Yep, by 2 1/4. Let's pop that in there. And then that one in there. Like I say, I only want this to be a little book. We don't want it to be too much. And then again, 2 by 2 1/4. So right, let's move all of this. I've got a big white sheet in just in case I ran out of all my little scrap bits, but I don't think I'm going to, am I? Right, okay, that is, how many have we got in here? Because I said I only wanted 5. 2, 3, 4, and there's 5. Okay, so that's that. Next up, I want to put the cover on. So the cover is going to be one of our sheets, and I'm thinking the pink. So let's grab a sheet of that out. So I'm just going to take off that border like so. There we go. Right, and then we want this to be 2 1/4. So that's the height. Okay. And then I'm going to fold this around because I want it so it goes to the edge. Okay, and fold that around there. So now I know that that's where that needs cutting. Now, before we staple it together, I do need to grab my glue gun. So let's get that. If I remember rightly, I need to plug it in because I kept turning it on because I was very silly. Where are you? There we go. We're all in a tangled mess. I went to bed last night and I couldn't sleep. This is how bad my brain works. I couldn't sleep because all I kept thinking about was this project. So I haven't even had my morning coffee because I'm that desperate to see if this will work. Because how cool it look. Oh, I think it'll look amazing. Morning coffee is lovely, by the way, although it is a late start. It's 10 o'clock, so I was up at 9 today. I actually had a lie-in, but then I didn't get to sleep till about 5ish. So yeah, all because I was thinking, how am I going to make this? Please tell me I'm not the only one that has these. Do you know what else we need, guys? We actually need scissors. I don't have my scissors, honestly. You would think I was a professional. Right, I don't know where all my other ones are, but these ones will do. So I'm just going to cut a piece off. Okay, now my idea is, or what was going through my head, was we put the ribbon through here. I mean, it's not going to be this long. I've done it this long just so that I've got like room to move, if that makes any sense. Right, oh, it'd help if I turned it on as well. Yeah, that's on. Right, so I've put the ribbon through the loop of the keyring, and I'm going to take this, and what I'm going to do, so I'm going to do it down the no, I'm not going to do it down the whole of the spine. Actually, I'm going to do it on the back piece here, like that. So I'm going to stick that in there. So actually I can staple that together. Now, is this going to staple for me? That is the question, because it is really thick. So we only need one staple. It did. Oh, I'm happy. Right, there we go. So now that I know that that's there, we're going to just open that up, and all I'm going to do is, with my glue gun, I'm just going to check to see, because I left this, so it's going to be a horrible colour. But this is my prototype. Oh, that coffee is so good. It really is so good. Okay. Oh, quite a lot. There we go. Can you see it's a horrible colour? That's because I kept lefting? Is that even a word, Dawn? Leaving it on. So it might be that I have to run quite a bit this through, because I do. Although this is my prototype, but I want to get rid of a lot of that. Well, this is what happens when you leave your glue gun on. It wasn't more or less leaving it on. It's because of where I have it. There we go, it's not as dark. Because of where I have it, I kept turning it on by accident and not realising. Right, so I've put some glue in there. So we're just going to put our first piece on, like that. Okay. And then, you could actually, for this, you could use fabric glue. Fabric glue would work wonderful for this as well. But just for quickness, I am doing it this way. Okay, so there we have it. Now, what I'm going to do to secure that in place is we're actually going to glue all of this. I will just use my glue gun for now. So I'm going to glue that shut like that. Oh my goodness, this looks amazing. So that, there we go. You can't see that ribbon. That ribbon is now locked in there. I don't know why, but I've got a little bit of glue on the proper one that I do. Oh, that is so cool. On the I keep saying the proper one. Yeah, that is amazing. On the next one that I do, I'll use liquid glue for that. Oh my goodness, that is amazing. The last thing that I wanted to do for this, so I think we definitely need to pop on a fluffy. So I'm going to take this smaller one. This is off the sheet, off of this sheet. So again, not using the right scissors here, but you know me, I can fussy cut with anything. Although it is very important when fussy cutting to use the right tools, because it does save your hands. I'm actually in the middle of fussy cutting for next year, would you believe? That's how organised I am. Oh my goodness, I'm trying to think. There was a video that I've done and there was a sneak peek because I'd been cutting and having a look to see what I wanted to do. I can't remember which video it was, I'm afraid. Oh yeah, so he's going to go on there. Sorry, she. I think she's a she today. Right, and then we're going to stick her there. Oh, that is gorgeous. And the other thing that I wanted to do, I wanted to have this to have a ribbon closure. Actually, I'm going to stick with the purple, just because, oh, take you out, I just thought it would keep it closed and stop the pages from getting tangled. But I thought, wouldn't this be such a really nice craft fair item, you know, or a little stocking filler? So what I'm going to do is work out exactly how much I want. So I'm just going to put that round. We're going to cut it up there, and then on the back I am actually going to glue it down. Right, I need to turn that off because it's bubbling now. I'm going to stick that along the back so that now will stay in place. It'll be there. I wonder if you can get like mini pen inserts, because you could make like a little mini paper pen to go with it. And then we're going to close that off. Oh my goodness, I'm so glad I stayed up all night thinking about this, because it has worked beautifully. Okay, there we go. So yes, you can't see the you know, the character on it, but it is closed shut. How cute is that? Oh, we have to make another one. We have to make another one, guys. Right, come on, honestly, this is what you get for tidying up and putting everything away. And we use very little tools, which is nice. I'm going to continue to actually use this ribbon. There isn't actually much of it, but there should be enough. My plan was I wanted to make 4, so let's see if that's ready to sort of take up yet. If you get it right in the right spot, it's really easy to get up. Right, I've got glue strings. Okay, right, so not that one. Let's grab some more scrap bits, although we already have these, so we can do this. So I'm going to do this at 2, and then 2 1/4. So that's 1, 2, 3. I think I'm going to make 4. Let's make 4. So let's cut out everything down together. Right, because they're so quick and easy to make. Right, that's 1. And then we have these. Was it this way that I did it? Yeah. I'm actually wondering if I'll get more out of it this way. Let's have a look, shall we? So you can use a score tool for this. I have all the tools. Don't get me wrong, I do actually have all the tools needed, but I tend not to use them because I like you to see that you don't need, you know, all all the different bits and pieces to make some simple things. So, you know, it makes no difference. You still get 2 out. It was worth a try. Now, I am using, this is cardstock, so this is 200 GSM cardstock that I am using. But you can use, you know, copy paper, anything. Because I actually, after doing this, I do think that copy paper would work on this quite easily. Especially if you've got the ribbon closure. The other sort of closure you could do, you know, like the hook and eye. Is it hook and eye? Like the Velcro closures. So you could maybe do that and do like a bit of paper that comes round and closes it. But I don't know, I like ribbon. And I have a ton, an absolute ton of it. So I think it's always nice to get it used. Alright. So, again, I'm just using my scrap bits. Oh, do you want a sneak peek of what I've been working on for next year? Because I do actually have, this is a piece that it didn't print out, I printed it out wrong. Do you want to have a, oh, there you go, that's it. That's all you're getting, guys. I am so excited by it. I cannot tell you. Yeah, so I have been working hard on that in the background. Okay, one more. Right, how many have we got? So that one has 5. That one has 5. And this one has 1, 2, 3, 4. We want one more. Just do it that way. The whole thing. And then we're going to cut that. And then cut that. Right. Okay. You can also, for these, you can do any size you wish. You do not have to do, you know, the size that I'm doing. It's just the size of scraps that I had. That's the only reason why we are doing these, this size. So just to let you know, you do not need to, you can do any size you wish to. Right, we're going to do another one in the pink, and then I'm going to do 2 with this one with the bottle of glitter. So, right, okay. I'll just do that. And then I want a strip that is, okay, there you go. That is 2 1/4. Yeah, I'm trying to remember how I did this. So 2 1/4, and then we put it together, didn't we? So that we had that over where, and then we folded it. Okay, so let's do that and then trim that down. The other thing that I may do, I think I need to get a new trimmer. The other thing that I need to do, as what I'm thinking of doing, is actually getting some of the paper, and instead of sticking it together there like I did, just putting a square of patterned paper on the inside, because I think that might look nice as well. So I don't think this is big enough. Nope, nope, it's not. Right, but this bit will be, so 2 1/4. Okay, again, put my little book together, and we're just going to line that up along the edge where we want it, fold that around, and then, so if you're one for not measuring, this is definitely one for you. Okay, and then we're going to cut that down. There we go. So there's that one. And then we need a bit more of the pink. So let's do that piece. Okay, and again, And the reason why I'm doing it this way, because when you put them together, even though they're all the same size, you sort of have a little sort of lip here of overhang of paper. So instead of cutting it down, which I mean you are more than welcome to do, by just pushing that up to the edge, I'm able to sort of disguise that a little bit so we don't have to cut down the paper. Every time I try and cut down the paper when I do something like this, always ends up really crooked and with hardly anything left. So there we go. Right, so that's all of them done. So the next part we want to do is we're going to staple them. So I have my stapler here. Okay, so there's one, and then let's do this one. Oh, I didn't think that one went through very well. I hate it when that happens. Right, try that again. Try and get it in the same place. There we go. You've got to be really, I've noticed with staplers, you've got to be quite quick to push it down for it to always work. And sometimes I go a bit too slow. Right, okay. And there we go. Right, so that's all of our little mini books all done. So there they are. How cute. So cute. Right, now we want some ribbon for each one. So I reckon about that much for each one. I'm hoping I've got enough ribbon on here. So that's 1, 2, and yeah, we should have 3. And then we want 3 pieces. Oh no, we don't actually. We only have enough to tie around them twice, but I do have some more purple ribbon in my drawer, so let's grab that out, because I think if we have everything to hand as we go, that will definitely help. I'm just dropping everything. I don't know whether to use the lilac actually or the pink. Yeah, let's use the lilac. Right. Wow, I've got the dark purple, which is a bit thinner. Actually, I'm thinking this might be a lot nicer. So let me just... Oh, I can't get that off. I don't just hate it when they put... I mean, don't get me wrong, I love the fact that they put the covering over the ribbon because it keeps it lovely. There we go. Yeah, I think I prefer this. So I cut that for no reason, but what I might do is just make a load of these little pockets. Right, so there's 1, and we want 3 of these. 2 and 3. Right, there we go. So that is all of our ribbon cut to size, everything that we need. I have the hardware here, so let's get the hardware on. I need to turn the glue gun back on, and then let's pop this in here. Okay, I'll make sure that's down, and then go to the back. I'm going to grab my glue gun, and then we're just going to, oh, there we go, stick our first piece down. Okay, like so. And then this bit over the top. And when I'm doing it, I'm making sure not to go out at the bottom, but we have a nice hang at the top. So there's that one. let's do the next one. Oh, just dropped. Do you know, considering there's nothing on my desk, I find it hard to work. I've just thought better look up at the camera, make sure that you can see what I'm doing. Okay, so there's that one. So again, go to the back page. I mean, at this point they're all more or less the same. Oh, we have a fly. Can you hear it? Right, okay. Right, and then we're going to stick this on like this, just near the spine. Oh, honestly, I hate flies. Right, okay. So one thing about summer and being in the studio with the doors open, you do get a lot of bugs coming in. Right, okay. There we go. So there's that one. And then let's do our final one. Okay. Now the hardware that I'm using, so these keyrings, you can get them off Amazon, eBay do them. I think I've got silver ones in stock with the chain on, and then I've got some without the chain. But yeah, you can get them from quite a few places. Okay, right. There's that. Where's did we put the glue sticks? Because there we go. And then get ready to turn this off. Right, okay, and then we're going to stick this down like so. Oh, right, so this hardware is actually opening up, so I need to get my pliers. And then my cutting pliers, so they're no good. Oh, there we are. Right. Okay, so I'm just going to put this on properly. Did I turn my glue gun off? No. Right, now it's turned off. So I'm just going to feed that through and then make sure that's closed properly. So you want to make sure your jump ring is closed completely. Right, okay, so that is that done. Now let me grab some of this, and I'm going to cut a piece that is 2 by 1 3/4, because I thought that would be quite nice just to pop in the back like that. And just because it's here, let's use it. Okay, so just like that. Cute, I like that. Right, let's do another piece. So again, I'm going to cut another piece that is 2 by 1 3/4, and that one's done. So instead of sticking those 2 pages together and losing a page, we're not. Okay, so then stick that down as well. Oh, love it, absolutely love it. And then I need one final piece. Thought we'd have some pink, but I don't. So let's cut this to 2 by 1 3/4, and let's stick that in the back here. So you can still see the ribbon, but we've got the majority of it hidden, and it just looks a bit more decorative on the back. There we go. Right, so I'm just going to trim that a second. Right, there we are. Now, next thing I need to do is I want to put the ribbon on for the closures. So while my glue gun is still slightly hot, I'm just going to put a thin line. Make sure it gets in half. And then we're going to stick that down. Okay, there's one. And then with the next one, again. Oh, that dried instantly. So let's turn that back on, because that literally has just dried instantly on me. Where's my glue? Oh, look at that, what I've just done. Although, that gives me an idea actually. Ooh. I think we should decorate this back up. Well, I have to now, but I'm thinking, actually, do you know what? How nice is it to have that wrapped around that book? Oh, don't you love it when mistakes happen? Did I put that on? I did put it on. Now, how lovely does that look, like that? And then, yeah, I'm liking that. Right, let's sort our ribbon out so we can glue this ribbon. Oh, I'll be 2 seconds. Right, okay, sorry about that. Spam callers. Spam callers. It was on the business phone, so I had to answer it. Anyway, right. So while I was on the phone, I just quickly glued that on, and then what I'm going to do is we're going to put some glue on here. Oh, don't hold it right. And then we are going to stick this on. Now once it's on, I can't change it. There we go. Oh, I love that. Ooh, we're a bit wonky, but that's fine, because this can be mine. Now I'm just really, because we've done the bulk of it, now all I'm doing is we're just decorating it up. Because we can. Right, I've got this gorgeous lace. It's already sticky, so as we definitely made a mistake, then this will hide a multitude of sins. Okay, nice. This is actually turning out to be so nice. Oh, I'm loving it. Right, okay, so there's that. Let's tie this in a bow so it stays shut. Okay. And then the last thing I want to do is we want a little character on the front. So there's that. So I've got another little character here. So another little Fluffy. Okay. So just gonna cut her out. But I think this one's turned out so cute. So as you can see, you can do pretty much anything you want with regards to the decor of these. So we've done one that's been very simple, and then this one is got a lot more on it, and do you know, both look really, really good. So I'm just going to grab my hot glue, turn that off because it's bubbling, and then we're just going to stick her there like that. So there is another one. So there are little book keyrings, and how cute are those? Oh, I think they're fab. I do think they're fab. I want to quickly decorate these ones up. Right, luckily this tile, well, that's still wobbling. Oh, just as well, because yeah, there we go. That's better. Right. Okay, so I think for the other two, the last two, I'm just going to keep these simple. I am going to have these because I do like the first one we've done, but I don't like the ribbon over the picture. So what I will do is tie the ribbon on both of them and then stick my picture over the top of them. That's what I will do. Actually, I need to be, what day is it? The alarms went off yesterday, so we're good. So where I live, we live near a chemical plant, and it does like fire alarms, not fire alarms, like a general alarm every Tuesday. And I'm thinking, is that it? But no. Right, okay, what we're going to do, I'm going to have one with the pot of glitter on. So let's cut that out. So I'm just going to keep them simple. But let me know, guys, what do you think of these little keyring books? How cute. I do think that these would be perfect for craft fairs. I mean, we've got the Christmas season coming up shortly, so I do think, you know, these would be a good option. I'm just going to use my hot glue gun because it is there. So there's that one. I do love that. I just think they're so cool. And then, do I want glitter or do we want... Oh, that is the question. Right, those ones are too big, so I'd have to get one off here. We're going to have another unicorn because the unicorn's too cute. I'm wondering actually whether to have the unicorn. No, I was thinking and the glitter, but I don't think they would fit because they're quite small. So yeah, Christmas season is coming up, and if anyone is like me, you will have already thought about it in January. I've already made quite a lot of my Christmas goodies, but I'm always looking for, you know, little stocking fillers. How cute is this as a little stocking filler? And like I said, if you're doing craft fairs like Lucy and I do, these would look fab on your craft stall. I can't tell you how well they will sell, but I think they'll look lovely. Okay, and then we're just going to stick her on there, and there we have it. Right, we're just going to, oh look, it's all nice and tidy again. Right, this is the one thing I love about having about working on a tile is like everything comes off it so nicely. There's a few things that have stained it, but I definitely think it was worth me doing. Right, so here they are. Here is our project for today. Our lovely little book keyrings. How amazing do they look? Definitely, I like them. I prefer them with the longer piece, so this one was quite short. I definitely prefer them with that the extra ribbon up there, but again, it's personal preference. Super quick and easy to make, but fabulous. I'm loving them. Anyway, that is it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Links to everything is in the description box below because this is our brand new release this month. Yeah, do check out my design team as well. They've been making some amazing stuff with this collection, and also with Douglas the Donkey. So do check them out, show them some love. Do come over to our Facebook group, and yeah, that's it really. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, please do take care and happy crafting. Bye.